Hello everyone, my name is SeparatedMiles and welcome back to West of Loathing. Now it's been a little while, let me explain. Again, I am plagued with problems on this channel. Yeah, whatever. Basically, like, I recorded a bunch of these episodes before Insomnia 61. And as I went to edit them, all the files were absolutely desynced like hell. And I'd recorded like a full-on week's worth of episodes, so it was like, you know, it's going to take forever to actually do this. Like, some of it was absolutely ridiculous, and some of it was in the recording software of it, and it's like, I've changed it around a little bit. So, yeah, I've now picked different software. Right. But enough talking, let's get on with it. So I've started a new day. We are still in... Oh, I can insult myself. Oh yeah, it's a new day, so I lost all the benefits of before. And we are in the Jewel Saloon. Oh yeah, I can still help with this. So, I'll do what I did before, like some little bits. Like for example, we did this, didn't we? Yeah, we are. For example, this guy. We can fix him by picking the needle. Hey, what? Mysticality 5? I kind of just got into the habit of playing it then, catching up. So let's carry on. You lift up the player piano's coat to reveal a hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. Well, I'm not surprised with this game. You pick the lock. You open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong given all the plinking and sproinging and the clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. It's pretty complicated. Ah, well, you know, I can do it. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Nothing to it. My name is Stallion Sneaky Reed. I can handle this pretty much. So what did we get from this? Hi, Stallion. Anything I can get for you? Hey, Lloyd. I fixed the piano player for you. I thought so. It sounded much better. Thanks a heap, Stallion. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you've already got one. Yeah, thanks, Lloyd. No worries. Need any help with anything else? Nope, everything's good. Okay, so on the map, back to where we were. Let's go the service. Out in the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart sitting in a section of the minecart track about 12 feet long, which starts nowhere in particular and ends even less of somewhere in particular. Not surprised. Let's check it out. I found an unrefined meat nougat. It's mostly full of plain old rocks. Nothing interesting looking ones. However, if you left without searching it thoroughly, you'd just end up driving yourself crazy later with the thought that you might have missed something valuable. And so you spend a good half hour inspecting rocks, eventually found one that might be worth something. Nice. Oh, I managed to find this ability somehow. I don't know how I found it. It just happened. Silver wrench. The sign says silver bullet making apparatus. Help yourself. Don't mind if I do. The workbench has a little burner and crucible for melting silver things and some bullet molds. Seems pretty straightforward. There's also a vice you could smash silver bullets into needles if you wanted to. Ooh. That's quite useful. Silver pocket watch. That. And I don't need them. The only time you care about is high noon. Take that, fine, swift craftsmanship. You're not planning on going to any weddings or funerals anytime soon, so you figure it's better to turn these cufflinks into something more immediately useful. You don't have anything to make silver bullets. Okay. I don't need them anymore. Do I not have a needle, or did I literally just use it? Right. Can I make one out of that? Oh, you squeeze the bullet into the vice a bunch of times to make some crude needles. Oh, so it makes 2. That's good. That's very good. A twin bed. A twin bed? A twin bed. The silversmith must have been a bachelor. Or a half-wit guy with a half-wit spouse. What? Oh, I see me some spittoon. A spittoon. At least, it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to a bed. Might actually be a bedpan. Hang on a minute. What does it say? What does it say? No, that definitely says spit. Okay. Investigate it. What? Really? I mean, if it's just a spittoon, that's bad enough. But it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. Investigate it. I feel like you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that somebody probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. And the best you can hope for is that maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into, in which case it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me? Or are you just sort of skimming past the text? BEDPAN. Look, I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there and you're not stopping me. BEDPAN. Shut up. I'm investigating. Okay, fine. Have it your own way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it's definitely a spittoon, and it's definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What's wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, good God, okay. You plunge your hand into the wrist, it makes a gloop, and breaks the thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking on a miasma of oily, bitter chaw stink. You know the feeling you get when you're about to puke? How it gets the taste back of the rear corners of your mouth? That metallic tang? And the root of your tongue like you're sucking on a corridor penny. Oh. I have a really horrible... My mouth just recreated that sensation. Look, and what I found already, you found a filthy slime-covered old brush. Are you happy? I bet you're going to put it on without even washing it first. Maybe I will. You don't tell me how to live my life, game. Now, don't mind while I swim up to this bookcase. The bookshelf contains 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about it though. It's neatly organised. Maybe the guy was hiding something. Search for secrets. Tucked behind one of the books, you found a small envelope filled with receipts. About half of them are from a shop called the Silver Plater. He was crooked. The silversmith was selling cheap fakes. Oh well, he's gone now, and so are most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble at this point. You write down the location of the shop. Might come in handy. You discovered a map location, the Silver Plater. Is that meant to be the Silver Platter? Oh, I found some things. Grits. And plum pudding. Okay. There's a note. I forgot the darned combination for this confounded thing. If you can open it, you're welcome to what's it. Yeah, this is something I had issue with. I could not find anything to do with save cracking at all. So I don't know if that's just an ability I've already missed. But at this point, I'm not going to be finding it. Hey Gary, long time no speak. A bench and human tools for looking at. This looks like gear for making bullets. Oh, bullets are things to making? Weird. Huh. Well, somebody has to make them. Where did you think they came from? Thinking they are good eggs. I have no response. Hello, Mr. Blumpkey. Let us go. I was out somewhere and I can't remember where I was going to go. Oh, a store. Let us go to a store. As you turn a corner, you come face to face with three bandits pushing a large barrel marked TNT down the trail. The four of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure of how to deal with a potentially violent happenstance. Don't dive for cover and fight them, surrender, or trick them out of some gear. I'm going to trick them out of some gear. Hornswoggling's quite a good ability. Whew. Good thing I caught with you guys. The sheriff's looking for fellas dressed like bandits pushing a barrel. If he sees you like that, the plan's bust. Hell in tarnation, what should we do? Well, I reckon he's looking for three fellas dressed like bandits, right? Not two fellas dressed like bandits and one fella in his underwear. Hi, well, here's some good thinking. Thanks, partner. The three bandits draw lots. Who's Andrew's gear? I got a bandit pistol, black cat, and what I assume is the pants for the police officer in the YMCA. Can I even wear them? Wrong button. Wrong button. Nope, right button. Where be my pants? Okay, master. +3 spell damage. I don't have Spells. Armor's better at the moment. 7. 6-7. May as well use that one. +1 armor. +1 moxie. I'll keep the moxie. Story. Story. I want to do some shopping. You need anything? Trail mix? No, thanking you. Gary is well and good. Okay. Ooh, oh, hello. This barrel smells like pickles and looks like an empty pickle barrel. At first you're excited because you think this barrel is full of pickles, but they turn out to be novelty rubber pickles. Let's just be honest, that's a dildo barrel. Sorry, don't mind my tap dancing there. The woman behind the counter stares at you with a huge grin on her face. She gestures at you for the goods that she's got for sale. Take a good look. Ooh, hello. Desert eating and drinking. Oh, gives me foraging. I need foraging. Don't need you. Oh no, I do need that. That one I don't need. That I don't need. What have I got equipped? I have them equipped. That I have equipped. That I don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. I was gonna say I have that equipped. Yes, let's put you in order of meat. Give me the order of meat, sir. How can I acquire the best meat that I have? I don't know what that's for. Tequila, I don't... Oh, kids could use that at one point. Perhaps you could sell them to a dental student. Okay. Dusty turnip. Silver bullet. No, I don't need any of them. But what have we got over here? Oh, we got a bag of shroom grow. Gary can use that. Modern day snake oiler. Yes, please, you do. Needle, yes. Time was these would have been Brad's, but nowadays man does not live by Brad alone. I don't get that. I do not get that. I think I've got everything I need from here. I do need to get that at some point, but don't think I'm going to right now. Right, so let's give this a read. There's an essay extolling the virtues of shooting wildly without looking where you're aiming. Gives shoot nanny. Let's give that list you fire a whole bunch of bullets at random targets. There's a letter to the editor from a woman in Wyoming who had an amazing idea. What if you shot somebody 3 times instead of once? Gives Fanhammer a combat skill that lets you quickly do 3 ranged attacks. There's a free sample of cologne that smells that make your spleen bigger. Let's go with Fanhammer. Wow, okay, that was loud. Unfortunately, a stray spat, you unload round after round into a nearby cactus to see how it feels. Feels pretty good. Unfortunately, a stray spark from one of your shots sets the magazine on fire, and you're unable to prevent it being destroyed. Aww. Bag of shroom grow. Give it to Gary. What level is Gary? Ah, a deliciousness. Gary becomes more powerful. God damn you, Gary. Right, we need to come back here eventually. So what have I even got? Ooh, I should invest in some of these. Ooh, you cost a lot of AP. I need to actually increase my AP. I forgot how I do this. Oh, it's this. Gumption. I guess I'll just take more of that. Let's find out. Oh, in fact, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the Potomingan. Because I did that in an episode and I couldn't figure it out. And I spent ages trying to figure it out. There's a crate in the road which is not a crate's natural habitat. Poor lost crate. Maybe you can help it. Let's open it up. You help the crate by prying off the lid and help yourself to its contents. A bar of soap and a length of rope. You're a helper. Right. So this guy, he stops you from entering any of these shops. This is real jail. Whereas this, whereas she will just run away. You go back there. she just won't come near you. So if you remember, the Potomac gang are wanted for fake real estate. Can't think why. This place seems perfectly natural. Can't see anything wrong here. She's gonna go there. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Then we go down here. And I'm gonna say this now. I'm glad that I'm doing this the first try, because this area makes me feel so uncomfortable. You duck into the outhouse to plan your next move. While pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Leave through the back door. Yeah, the music goes backwards here. And for me personally, that's very uncomfortable. And to anyone who may have played it, it's very reminiscent of Sonic.exe. I've gone past it. So this hefty load here, back at this. Well, it's so loud. This is the back of the jail. Turns out it was just plywood, like a theatrical set. Crash. The fake building falls over onto the real bandits. Excuse me while I just cartwheel the fuck out of this area. Because seriously, this area just makes me feel uncomfortable. While I rush in down over here. Do I get some fake horses? No? Okay. The gang is knocked out. You can arrest them now if you want. Take them to jail. Say, that's a Potomac can. How'd you get him? Push the jail over on him? What? Never mind. All in a day's work. The Potomac gang. And who's the next one? Wanted, black hat bandits for horse theft and selling counterfeit glue. Last seen heading towards the old military. No good can come of criminals with access to hat making machinery. Would you like to give this an investigation? Yes, I would. You discovered. You marked the location of the millinery on your map, and spent some time saying millinery over and over. You discovered the new map and location. The old millinery. 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 That is quite a fun word. That's you know, what was this one? Striper Hat Gang. I don't remember where that is. Do I have any post? Sir, any post? Oh, I do. Hi, I'm Stalin Reed. Any mail for me? Yes, actually, a package came for you. There you are. A package from Rufus. What's my brother giving me? Ooh, Modern Snake Oiler issue number 117. That's my favourite. That is the centerfold on that page. The best snake oiling ever. I mean, I could sit here describing how I like to oil snakes, but the techniques in this magazine were just, oh. The ability to oil snakes like that. I'm telling you right now, no one would ever oil a snake the same again. I've oiled my snake ever so differently since then. It's great. Honestly, oiling snakes. Best pastime. That is not going to go down well at all, is it? There's an essay extolling the virtues of shooting wildly. Yes, we know that one. There's a free sample of cologne. Yes, we know that one. There's a main article entitled Debilitating Toxins, Where Are They Now? Gives Bad Medicine a combat skill which reduces the target's moxie. That sounds good. Fucking hell, that's loud. You memorize the toxin recipe and add it to your chemical repertoire. You don't want anyone else using the toxin against you, though, so you destroy the magazine. Oh, that's boring. Right, 1 second, I need to turn. Everything's so quiet, though. Because, yeah, this game is incredibly loud. Right. What's in here? Oh, has he hurt himself? This guy looks like he's in a lot of pain. Check on him. You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg's broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Good nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. The nuns there run a hospital and sell medical supplies. Can you get me some broken leg? Can Can you get me some broken leg pills? Okay, come in right up. Anything more in this shop? 1500. No, I can do something better. I can go get this foraging skill. Off to one side of the trail, you see the covered wagon and a small family who look upset. You okay, folks? We ran out to Dirtwater, but our wagon went and broke it down on us. That's rough. You're liable to get attacked by bandits out here, or snakes, or coyotes, or ghosts, or other things that will basically live exclusively on stranded travellers. Isn't there something you can do to help us? Give them a ride to Dirtwater. Alright, I'll give you a... Wait a minute. You got 2 horses hitched to wagons. Why don't you just ride the horses? What? You know how to ride a horse, don't you? Just ride. Ride to Dirtwater. But those are cart horses. Oh, for the love of God, let's give them a ride to Dirtwater anyway. And I get 20 XP. Gary, you have talking. Hello, Gary. Oh, nearing a weird cave. What? Gary was out here once finding a cave of humming. Very strange, too scary. Well, that sounds interesting. Okay, we don't need that. A humming cave, you say? That sounds very humdinger ring. I'm not a comedian. You find a wrecked bank stagecoach with a strongbox in the back. It's too heavy to carry, but too large to open. Let's pick that lock. You pop the lock open and find a ton of meat inside. Oh my god, I can never get used to saying all this meat. And since the serial numbers aren't... What? The bank probably won't be able to trace it to you if you keep it for yourself. Awesome. I don't understand meat. I really don't. I like it, but I'm just like, why? Why meat? By you. Yeah, I have me some meat. Not sell anything yet? No. Desert foraging. Unfortunately, while practicing your tasting, you actually accidentally squeeze the buck juice, which turns out isn't a real thing. Aww. Ow. Do I have nothing that can forage out here? Where was I up to? God, I actually do have quite a lot of places to find. How long have I been going? I'm gonna know for a little bit longer. There's nothing in the Potomkin Gang. The Big Apple. What was this again? I discovered... You spot the unmistakable silhouette of the old mission in the horizon. You discovered a new map location. Old mission. Okay. As you reach the center of the kiln, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you cover the largest road apple you've ever seen. This is what Gary said. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. I don't get that reference. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. My nose is disagreeing. What do I do? Oh. You make a little dent in it. What? I missed it. What did it say? This reminds me of another minigame in something else. I can't remember what. I'm literally just digging poop. Look at my little dance, I did it. Can I go now? Okay, I'm just gonna mosey on away from there. Oh, Mr. Blumkey. So I keep moving stuff because I can't. I'm still getting used to my keyboard. Let's see what's in the humming cave. You find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Stenciled on the side of the road read, "Property of Full All-Dead Library." Okay. The bag is full of books, mostly boring military field manuals. You do find one specific interest to you though. You got Modern Snake Oiler issue 129. That wasn't so good. Like, I mean, you know, it recapped a few, you know, previous techniques where, you know, you just condense them down a little bit, but pretty bad issue. Huh? These blocks are weirdly organized. That is true. What are you doing? Weird purple grass. Okay. So what can I learn off? 129. There's a free sample, blah blah blah. There's a recipe for a new kind of snake oil concoction. But looks like it might come in handy in a fight. Gives good medicine and skill that lets you recover HP in combat. That sounds pretty good, but big spleen. Ah, there we go. A perk that lets you consume more than one potion a day. Sounds good. I'm gonna turn my volume down a little bit. That is really loud. You take a big whiff of the cologne and feel your spleen. I don't think that's how that works. Plus 3 spleen capacity with some type, which I found out means good health. So what can I take now? My spleen is huge. And my chair is still mysticality. Can I actually increase anything else? Is that? Oh, that's alcohol. Okay. Potion there. Dr. Swickleton's Pure Castle Soap. Where this comes from, they call it soap. Let's go inside. Hello. This snake isn't going to let you pass without a struggle. I'm a snake oil. I will oil it within. Is that an electric snake? Why a fan hammer? What does this do? Wow. That's good. That's good. Gary, you beast! You've put an end to the shocking tale of the shocking snake. You're getting 20 XP. Snake venom bladder. You liberate the corpse from its skin. Okay. The way they do the... Wow! What is this thing? Okay. Oh, what's going on? No, 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 no. Can I go back? Where am I? Bizarre ruin. This looks dangerous. I thought that was a meat vein. This monolith is dark. Actually, it's mostly white with black lines, but that's a weird device. Take it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stroll into this futuristic looking cave and be like, ooh, that thing there looks nice. I'm gonna take that one right there. Oh no, I want to take the thing. You're not gonna let me read it? Okay. So there's nothing else to do in here. Okay, so I'm guessing that was important for something. While I pogo my lantern out of here. What's this? You might be able to push this over. Is that just going to block the snake, which I've already taken care of? And I can't do anything with this word purple grass. Okay. That seems rather random. Do a couple of little wonders before I end the episode. The strange stone arrow you just found out starts going crazy, beeping and booping, whirling around its own accord. It practically drags you in the direction of a strange, decrepit house. You discover the map location. The professor's house. Okay, let's go there in a minute. One more wonder. One more little wonder. You see a sign labelled, "This way to Lazier Dude Ranch." Off the side of the trail, you mark the location on your map. Discover the menu on map location, Lazier Dude Ranch. Maybe let's go to this house. So I imagine it's linked to this. Yeah, that one. Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy Sally, I'm Stallion. What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands like it says on the label. And I'm buying a little here, sell a little there to make my way. Care to see my worth? May as well. Oh, it's an actual... anything. Oh, bag of shrooms. Oh, I don't have enough. Ooh. It'd be good. Right, what can I sell? That bag of shrooms would be good because Gary looked like he was a bit of a... Have that equipped. I don't use spell damage, so... Go. Hamus. Snake bladder. Poisonous tiger. Fine, that's pretty good. I don't have a lot. Oh, Slop's actually pretty good. I need all of these. I don't need the old saber cavalry saber. I need 100. No, I need all of them. Bit of a pain. Have I literally... I get a feeling that's useful for something. Although, if I remember something... Where's my briefcase? I can just extract these and sell them, right? Wow, they don't do that much. I only gain 5? That's pretty bad. But how much is that going to give me? Where's it going? Oh, they give me 10 each. Yeah, I can do this. Do this. Right. I have 4, 4, 5. There we go. Have I already got a pickaxe? Didn't I have a pickaxe? Did I not pick a pickaxe up? Swore I did. But I'm going to buy that anyway. It's rather annoying. Well, I'm done. Let's use you. A deliciousness! Gary has become more powerful than you can imagine. If only that was the case. Right. Oh, that's the old millinery. Millinery is such a good word. You discovered an old ranch on the horizon. Butterfield Ranch. No, stop giving me places to see. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. It's your partner. Aha, a house where a bleeping box is living. It must. In a manner of speaking, I guess. A coffee cactus. I can now do things with these. You drain some delicious coffee from the cactus flower. I got a hot coffee. Increase your speed by 3 for the rest of the day. Wow. Oh, that's my stats there. Okay. I'm not that good. What's everything? How much have I got to spend? 140? Hell yeah! You seem good. I want to level you up. Shall I increase Moxie? No, you seem good. I have 140 though. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't even press that. I've now increased my speed. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna lie. Your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Oh. Sorry, I kind of love Bon Jovi a little bit. You know, don't. It's just a thing. I may as well increase this then. Right. At some point, I might grind. Because it seems not too hard to grind on this level if I can do this. So that might be a possibility. But let's just see what's in here before I end the episode. A mirror. This appears to be an extremely powerful magnifying mirror. Basically an inside-out microscope. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. The microscopic mice that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. The professor's tunnel is in good repair. Flush it. You know what? I'm not going to argue with that. Excuse me, my name's Stallion Reed. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor. I'm giving you the wrong accent, aren't I? Is there something I can do for you? Well, I found this bleeping gizmo and I sort of followed it here. Well, I be. You certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is El Vibrato technology, and it happens to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. What now? El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they may as well be living, for as far as I know. Never seen the people of an actual person, though. They just machine them and they're left behind. Wait, were they space aliens? Could be aliens. or genius prehumans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's possible to say. Exciting, isn't it? Here, let me have a look at your bleeping gizmo. The device. Aha! As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology and homes in, you see. That'll be why I led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. It tinkers around with a transponder for a bit and then plugs a strange stone into a strange stone marble into a socket on it. There you go, good as new. Just swipe it up and down and turn it on and off. You got an item, El Vibrato transponder. I nearly said that wrong. Just gonna say. Swipe. Now I've got to warn you, this device will lead you to abandoned El Vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From El Vibrato technology. You see what I mean, just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need samples of El Vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. I get you. Right, you're the adventuresome type. Bring me back some whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit us both. Deal. Great. First priority will be to get my Keystone Fabricator running. The lot, these doors are these things with these little stone allied blocks, you see? So if I can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us. Literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes, but we owe about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Okay. A map annotated with circles and lines. These books are so boring it wonders if the shelf isn't full of holes. Oh, I get it, because you're boys. It's your partner. Oh, things. Oh, things. Such looking at various things. You said it, I guess. These books are all about concepts too advanced for you to even recognize. Does a lot of this guy gets very much sleep? Probably not. This dresser contains 10 instances of the exact same shirt and 20 identical socks. Well, that makes sense. This is Professor Keystone's fabricator. He's waiting on some parts to finish it. Hint, hint. Thanks, game, for the hint. Well, you know what? I think I've run out of time for this episode, so we're making a bit more furthersome now. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit. Because I've retraced a few little steps and had to go through like the Tom King gang. It's a little bit annoying, but hey ho, that's the game. Eventually we'll get to a point where I've seen little bits, but I'm still enjoying this game. Still funny, and thank you once again for stopping by and taking some time out of your day. I will see you in the next video, but until then, Miles out.